There's an old human hut there. And that you can see what they've done. Look at this. With these patches that are left in between where they've logged a long time ago, seem to tell some kind of story about it. Let's go up to this cabin, which I can clearly tell was done by people. That definitely was not. I'll tell you, it's nice to look at this camera. I've been looking through that live feed for half an hour, for an hour, whatever it was. You guys, good thing my battery goes dead on the live feeds, because I just sit there. Well, I only came out with it like at 40%, because I thought I had my other blatant. Here's your X. Oh yeah, look at that. Perch with a footprint. With a footprint. It's been all disturbed right underneath here. And then look at this. That's incredible, you guys. It's a burnt one. Look at the X. And this one is burnt. Quartz. Giant piece of quartz. And that was blatantly pushed over because it was already standing here dead. And they did that, you know, they do it in every patch here. I can't believe my eyes when I'm seeing this. I'm shaking, sorry, a little bit from that workout coming up here. Look at this patch. I just want you guys to get an idea, like there's nothing around. You get your new growth above. I have to go walk through that too. What do you want to bet I turn the video on there too? At least for a second, just to show you what they do inside those patches. I think the little ones are allowed to go there by themselves. Like, Mom, can we please go up there? Because they can't make mistakes in there. It's just, you could get yourself, you could do whatever you want in there, basically. Same structures as always, guys. Remember, it's always the same. If it looks a little different, it's because he put his own touch on it, but it's still the same. I've showed you 2 of those the other day. Not far from here, on a live feed. X with the old one, that's amazing. So they even take the ones that were like left by people, and they push them down. Actually, I think it's like they just died, and they push them. You know, they push them into place, or if it falls down, they'll pick it up and put it the way they want it. Let's go see if they've been hanging out at this old log cabin. Look at this. God, I would have sworn this thing didn't exist. Blatant, right there, perch. Little tiny one with all the evidence to back it up. Another one. It's because nobody ever comes here, ever. I swear to you guys, you have to believe me. If you don't believe me, just come out here, I'll show you. If you walk with me, you'll understand very quickly that nothing I say isn't true. Look, that's so blatant. They are sitting in this cabin. I can't believe this. I can't wait to look inside of it. I'll be surprised. Using it for cover. Blatantly a perch right here. See it? Oh my God, look at that one. I can't believe I was right next to this before I went down. And then let's look inside. Oh my God, they're sitting inside of it. You guys look. I can't believe the Sasquatch are sitting in there. Oh, I'm gonna leave a trail cam. And here. Look at this. This is what a find this was. Footprints and all. There's a footprint right there. I can feel that. There's a footprint right there. I put my foot on it, but it was just to feel it. Look. Look at this spot. Look at all the overabundance of sticks filling that hole right there. Look here. Ooh, baby's playing the whole 9 yards. You guys look at perch right there. A seat. This little spot they got. You see what they did, how they blocked it all off? It's this tiny little thing. There's more back there. I think this is the same ones, and they just move around to different spots to break the monotony and not to disturb one area too much. Look at that random piece of quartz that didn't break off. That's there. I thought it broke off of there, but it didn't. Look very carefully. It did not break. Look at this hole. Look how clean. Look, and there's a human piece of plastic probably to show, probably if anyone does come here, I see this all the time. See, and then I zoom in, I'm like, oh, it was a person here. That's what anyone else in the world will think. And trust me, it's not. You guys, this is awesome. Why is there a hole in the middle of it? Was that dug for maybe a bathroom? No, it just keeps going. Look at that, that's my whole pole in one little push. It's been filled with sticks. And there's a quartz rocks right there. Why is that? Imagine this was like one of their, it just looks like there's sticks there. They're not really there. I don't know. You can tell that very recently, that log has been moved. You see that? Look at that gap. That used to be there. Something is messing around here big time. And you know it's not the deer. There's a weird piece of glass in here too. See that? It's old. Very interesting to me. This was made a long, long time ago, guys. Look, watch. I could just knock this whole thing. I don't want to break it because it's just too cool. Right over, especially because I think it's theirs now. And they just sit in here. Did you hear that? You guys, this is awesome. You don't have to whistle, just come over here. Everybody already knows I'm here. See, what happens is too, I think sometimes a new one just got here, like from the other side or whatever, and he's over there, realized I'm here, and he gives out a big whistle. And it's like the other ones are like, idiot, he's been here for 3 hours. Thanks a lot. It's so funny. I know that's what that whistle was. He just acknowledged me. He must have just got here, or he just came out from the side. He didn't get the memo, apparently. I hear it all the time. It's like, I know, and I know the other ones are going, hello, we know. He was doing a live feed for an hour down there. You guys, look at this. Give me a second. Just wanted to refilm the top of this, okay? So just look at the top. I didn't even, when I was in here, didn't even really point it out. So obvious how these two were laid next to each other. The way it hits on the back. Look at the file of this one. They have to have the energy, right? I cannot move the end. Look at that. All my might. Look. I'm pulling with all you can see. Look, I'm not faking. That's how tight that thing is wrapped down there. It's amazing. Leaner's going in right in front of the perches. There's a perch right there. And there's a leaner. Look at this spot, you guys. This is all Sasquatch. All of it. And I'm never worried because I know people they think they can put themselves where I am even by looking at the mines. Please, I want to see you do it without me. Just try it. Even the best of the Sasquatch people, you find my spots. Go ahead. You'll never do it. Look. Without me. I challenge you. Look at the footprints out front, you guys. Those are all footprints. You see that? It was from, they're trying, what they do is they get it off and then they kind of pack it so it stays and it'll end up burning. And that's exactly what was going on there. He's packing. Those are all the fronts of foots. Do you see that? Amazing. You guys, when I was talking before, I think it was on a live feed, something came up and went like this on the back of my calf. It was so distinct, right? I turn around, there's nothing there. It was like a little Bigfoot ran up, he was like, wham, and then took off. So those are the kind of things I can't tell you. And it was on the live video. You'll even see me, I'm like, what was that? Like something just hit me. Like it wasn't an accident and there was nothing there. It's crazy. Sometimes they really get close to me. It's an amazing thing. This is why, because I'm dealing with new ones here, but I know they know me because some of my best worlds are just a mile or two from here, you know, in different directions. Maybe a couple more, yeah, like 2 miles that way is one of my best worlds. And it's, you know, they know me because of them. I don't know how, they're all connected, you know. So they give me more here than just about anywhere, especially when I'm doing my own personal stuff. It's amazing. You guys, I do so much you guys don't know about gifting, and I got to keep that stuff private, you know? Look, a lot of it, because it won't happen otherwise. Look at the perches on the back. They don't want me to tell you everything, but they do want me to show you this kind of stuff. They're so proud of where they hang out, you know? It's amazing. Over and out. All right, so let's walk it out of here. See what happens. Oh, so I think I was filming before, but just in case I didn't put those up. I do some clips I just cannot put up. It just doesn't, not too often, but why am I seeing dark right there? Where is that? That's not it. Right there. Gotta zoom on those dark areas just in case. Did that look like that just goes into something right there? Like it's an entrance? Yes, I use my imagination, but not really. Look. Crushed Pop-Tarts that I didn't know I had. And I left seeds, and they were supposed to be next, and I put this here. That's all I had to do. See the corner? They will know 1,000% that I did that. And it'll be interesting to see if it's still there next time if I ever get back here again. Brutal, uphill. So let's walk out. It's amazing how this is all done. This is a giant, giant quartz rock. So I feel like this is like, could be some magic happening here. Look at all the holes are just filled with like, there's no other sticks. They're like shoved into the hole. And you guys, I don't know if you saw the clip where I shoved my pole in there. And it went all the way down without even trying. It's like this, and it just stuck. Like that hole goes really far down, very easily. So I don't know if it was dug for a bathroom. I don't think so, because you'd never dig the bathroom in the middle of the place, I wouldn't think. And if this is a hunter's, they just go outside. This is probably some kind of a hunting thing from a long, long, long time ago. Like, you guys can do your own dating. I mean, it's pretty old. It's hard here because of the lack of, we do get rain sometimes, but it's just not like other places. So it's really difficult with the fluctuation of weather here to accurately date visually, See, let's see how you see the sticks piled up. Look at that. That's so piled up, you guys, so they can walk right here. And then they come up to their perch, which is right there. Look how round it is. Wow. Who would have known in this patch? That's freaking crazy. I didn't say the other word. I might have, but look. I didn't mean to, it just started coming out. Another one, all around. I showed you the deer ones earlier. You guys, look at the sticks and look at the freaking roundness. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? It's like he sits there and waits for them to fall and then moves them. These have been used very, very recently. I've never seen where they took over like a human structure like that and just seem to be disappearing on it. Perches everywhere in the back. It's on the back. They're expecting nobody around here. See? X. All right, lots of video today. I could just keep doing this all day, but enough's enough. I'm gonna just one more quick point. See, as I got just to here, I'm not that far, how the hut's almost disappeared. It just looks like branches. That's a whole hut in there, and they've made sure you can't see it. And it actually really becomes a structure in a sense. Look at that. I'll tell you, every day, I always want more. I'm never happy. That's everything in life, everybody in life, right? But it always gets better and better and better. That's the one. When I was inside there, I was trying to move the end like violently, and I couldn't because it's so wedged like on that tree, like in that tree. It's so wedged. Look at the X.